Hello everybody, welcome to Sapphire Falcon and this episode of my playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima. We have been exploring down around the south area of the island because that's where our quests have been taking us. And I just found a Pillar of Honor, right. I was trying to remember exactly what it was called because I think this is only the second one I found. But yeah, Pillar of Honor, which got me a new sword kit. So we were on our way to an undiscovered location, so let's see what awaits us, alright? It turns out there's actually another undiscovered location even closer, so let's start with that one and then go to that one. Oh, it's a fox den. Alright, Kitsune, show me where you are leading me. This would be hilarious if it leads me back up to, like, the Pillar of Honor. Not quite, but basically. Oh, it shakes in the rain! That's awesome! Four more for a new charm slot. Now, where is the fox? Foxes go bye-bye. Alright. I think the only reason I could make that jump is because this is lower, so I think I have to go up to get away from this shrine. Which then takes me to the Pillar of Honor. Alright, so now let's head to this undiscovered location. "300 meters. I could call Kage, but no, I'm gonna walk it. There's a Torii gate there. But I've been to that is the Arrow Peak Shrine. I've been to it. "60 meters, so it should be before the river. Stone Arch Crossing, Mongol territory. Ah, okay. And there's a firefly. So, defeat the Mongols, reach the encounter area, kill an enemy with kunai, and find and observe the Mongol leader. Alright. Well, sure. I feel like I can take this right now. So you can usually tell the leader because he's usually doing some sort of like a practice thing where he's like, oh yeah, there he is. You can see him on the banks there as he's swinging his spear around. And he backs up a little bit and then he practices his attack forward again. That seems like a bit far to drop, so let's go a bit more over here. And there we go. So we can get into the tall grass. And there is somebody up in the archer tower, but they are facing away. Okay. I still feel like taking the archer out is the best first step. And it looks like there is only the one archer tower. That was not a headshot, but it still killed him. So that's good. Let's see if we can get close to the leader to watch him. Yeah, if I take this guy, I'm just going to alert everybody inside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lure you out. It's neat. It's nice because if you notice at this circle where I'm targeting the wind chime, it gives me like that cone in the direction of the person who I'd be luring. And then if I go too far, that cone goes away, so it tells me that it wouldn't lure somebody, which is good. Alright, so we lure this one person over into the unguarded corner. And damn, the leader saw me kill his dude. So he's gonna blow his horn. Almost certainly. Yeah, so everybody's gonna come looking for me. Oh, it looks like he's gone back to his practices. Interesting, okay. Did not expect him to do that. So I can still observe him. Nice. Because yeah, if you get the chance to observe the leader, then you basically get 2 slots towards your next stance, instead of just 1. Because you get 1 for killing him, and you get a second one for observing him. So, taking out the leader is usually the most challenging, so let's take care of everybody inside the camp first. So there's 2 guys over there. at the gate, somebody outside the gate, and two guys here in the middle walking together back to back, so I can't sneak up behind one of them. But I might be able to lure one of them. Yeah, one of them comes here. As long as the other guy's not looking this way. Yeah. That way. It's easy. And let's do the same again. Nice little secret alcove here, basically, to lure people into and kill them. Yeah, it looks like they've gone back to their, like, normal routines. So this guy looks like he's the only guy left at this end of the camp. There's the leader down there, and there's 4 or 5 people over at that end of the camp. There's some sort of artifact here. The Firefly wants me to... And it looks like this artifact is a saddle. The Mongols craft their saddles for maximum versatility in combat. Shortened, flat stirrups give the rider greater control using only their legs, as well as making it easier to stand while riding. This allows the rider to wield a bow from a variety of positions with ease. So there's 2 people up in the archer towers. There's 2 people over here. Looks like there's a 3rd archer tower over there. And 2 people at the gate. Alright. So what we're going to do is we are going to lure people over with wind chimes. Because everybody's facing away from me. Because, yeah, wind chimes only lure 1 person, which is useful.
Huge wish.
Well, that didn't quite work. Because I distracted him. And that will now allow me to sneak up to the other guy at the fire. I don't have to lure him away, because the archers are facing away. So that archer's facing towards the river. Of course he's wearing armor, so my arrow doesn't do jack all. Alright, fine, not a problem. I can sneak up behind you and just stab you in the back. Or cut your throat, as it were. They always have the best stuff in their tents. Ah shit, I got saw. With this big heavy shield dude, I wasn't about to try and parry him. Alright, you want to come down here? Sure, you come down here. Ow. Double ow of being hit by the spear and then falling. Yeah, well, the last bit there didn't go terribly well, but my objective was accomplished nonetheless. Poof! Which reveals this undiscovered location.
Who will fight?
Apparently it's a legend storyteller. Alright.
Every twin of Tsushima feared for their life and their spirit. Let me tell you the tale.
Oh, Gyozen, you sure get around. Alright, where to next? Well, looks like I've got a bunch of upgrades available at the Golden Temple, so let's travel there and see what we've got. So it looks like I can get an upgrade at the Bowyer, Swordsmith, and 3 at the Armorer.
Lord Sakai.
Did you hear? Sensei Ishikawa didn't fall at Tomoda. He lived through
Do you have enough to feed the
I feel like I've been focusing on the weapons a bit much lately, so let's go to the Armorer.
Allow me to strengthen your armor, my lord. What would you like to improve?
So Samurai Clan armor, Tadayori's armor, and Traveler's attire all have upgrades available. So Traveler's attire seems to be like the one I'm using most. So it goes from 20% to 30% more Fog of War with this upgrade. It costs 500 out of 870 supplies, 20 out of 114 linen, and 10 out of 48 leather. Yeah, I can definitely do that.
Nothing stronger.
No, nothing clearer, shall we say. That means I can't do the Samurai Clan armor, but I can do Tadayori's armor, which will go in knocking and reload speed from 15 to 30%, and it needs 250 out of 370 supplies, 10 out of 94 linen. I don't really use Tadayori's armor much.
You have my thanks.
So I am going to do the Swordsmith instead.
I can help improve your blades, my lord. Your blade deserves the best. Apologies. You don't have what we need to do the work.
So the Sakai Katana I don't have enough for, but the Sakai Tanto I do, which will bring the Sakai Tanto to its maximum. Speed and stealth is maxed out. 300 out of 370 supplies, 70 out of 73 iron.
You like the finish.
There we go. And that also means the Bowyer no longer has an upgrade available for me. So I think we're going to do Lady Masako's tale next. So the husband, Lady Masako and I are on the hunt for Headman Sadao, one of the conspirators behind her family's murder. Masako has captured Sadao's wife. Hopefully she'll reveal where the traitor is hiding. I fear for the woman if she doesn't talk soon. Gets a minor legend increase, minor melee charm, and 2 silk.
Your blade will keep us safe.
We gotta head to the Adachi estate.
My lord! You made it! I came straight here. Stayed off the roads. Just like you said, Lord Sakai.
I'm glad you got here safely. How is your little one holding up?
He's braver than his father. People didn't believe it when I told them a samurai sent us here.
Take care of yourself. And the little one.
The people here don't have much to offer. But we'll do everything we can to help. See that? I told you. There's always hope.
That is the guy who we saved at the beginning of the game when we were escaping Komoda town.
Let's go.
Oh, and it looks like my Traveler's attire upgrade puts a giant crest on my back. I didn't actually look at the aesthetic upgrades, I just looked at the stat upgrades when I did the Well, I know there's not a lot of time left in this episode, but I'm going to get this started, then we'll probably finish it next episode.
Lord Sakai.
Lady Masako, has the traitor's wife told you where he's hiding?
Every time I ask, she starts crying and won't look at me.
Can you blame her?
I'm starting to. Maybe a young samurai will charm her. She's inside.
Wait here.
My lord.
Oh good, the window behind her has been barred up. I was worried about that.
Lady Masako plans to kill me. I can see it in her eyes.
I won't let her hurt you. But I need your help.
I have told you all I know.
Hachi delivers messages for your husband. That means they have contact. It's only a matter of time until Masako finds them both.
No, you have to save him.
I can only do that if I get to him before she does. You know your husband. Where would he hide?
Let me think.
This is important, Hina. Your husband murdered innocents. I'll be back.
Speak with Masako.
Well,
I'm giving her time to think about where he might be.
what did you offer her?
Let's take a walk.
I know a place she won't hear us.
I told Hina I would try to save her husband's life.
You know I'm going to kill him,
I had to gain her trust somehow.
so you lied.
I told her I would try to save him. And I will.
What will you tell her when you fail, Jin?
That you could not forgive his crime. And that I would not stand between you and justice.
Everywhere I look here, I see only the night my family died.
When my father died, I didn't go home for a long time. An empty house falls apart quickly.
This isn't my home anymore. It's where my family was slaughtered. Little hands, still holding toys. My sister's gold sash wrapped around her butchered body. I can't protect anyone. I can only avenge them. There should be music.
What?
My grandchildren would make songs with me here to celebrate the changing of the seasons. I will never hear them play again.
Swipe left on the touch pad to play your flute, a family heirloom and gift from your late mother. She once said its music had the power to change the weather.
Thank you.
Hina!
Get to the house!
That's not a good sound.
Hina!
We need her killer. Now.
Better look around. They must have left a trail. This way.
Track the assassin. Oh, well, I know this is a really cruel point to leave you on. Call it a cliffhanger, I guess. But yeah, I'm still looking at the episode timer, and I'm going to call it into the episode here. We knew that I wasn't going to get through this whole thing this episode, so you know the drill. Click over there. Join me next time to see what happens when we track the assassin. If you're enjoying this, you can click up here to subscribe, and up here is something that the algorithmic overlords at YouTube think you might enjoy from my channel. So if it catches your fancy, go ahead and click on it, and I'll see you next time, alright?